YouTube, what is good, y'all? Today we are putting the Arcade Tunes front mount intakes on the M5. Just got it back from the shop as we got our oil cooler down there fixed, and we got this front lip put on, which I think looks pretty sick. The lighting in here is not too good, but we're gonna put these intakes on and we're gonna see how they sound. All right, y'all, so we got the grill taken off, and we got this entire intake taken off, so we're just about ready to get this intake inside, and I'll keep you updated from there. All right, y'all, the intakes are in. As you can see, they honestly fit perfectly. They look so good under the hood. We got everything strapped in nicely. And to be fair, this is the first car part I've ever put on myself without taking it to a mechanic, and I think we did a pretty nice job, all things considering. I mean, it fits pretty nicely. It's a little difficult to get the silicone tubing in through the intake, kept getting stuck, but we used to use that soapy water over there, sprayed it down, and then kind of just maneuvered it through. We're gonna go take it for a little test drive, make sure my car actually works, but I mean, this looks amazing. Also gotta throw the grill back on. One of the clips of the grill broke, unfortunately, but I think we can just put some 3M tape down the bottom and it won't go anywhere, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back the next day, and we're gonna be doing a little drive around for you guys, a little drive POV. Hear those intakes. Yeah, it's hard to hear over the sound of the exhaust, but you can definitely hear it from the outside. It literally sounds like a spaceship. I got a chance to watch back the video that y'all saw earlier, and I mean, it sounds insane. I'm super happy with them. Seemed like the install went pretty good, as nothing's really moving around. I've had no issues. Car's running great, so seemed like we did a good job. I mean, I think these intakes and the front lip I put on are probably going to be the last mods I'll ever put on the car. At least for a while. I feel like I have everything that I need on the car. I mean, I got the exhaust, I got the downpipes, spoiler, got the intakes now, I mean, the paddle shifters, front PPF. I mean, everything that, I mean, you really need. I feel like anything else would kind of be a waste. I got the JB4 tune, and I just don't feel like, you know, tuning my car any further. It's plenty fast, super loud. I feel like it's in a perfect spot right now, where like I don't really need anything else. I do want to keep an eye on this mileage here. You know, I filled it up yesterday, and I still have 388 miles to go in the tank. I think that's a lot for a V8 in a BMW. Twin turbo V8 getting 400 to 500 miles highway driving, and like 350 to 400 miles driving on the public roads. I mean, that's really good in my opinion. For some reason, my valves aren't working on my exhaust. I would put the valves close so you can really hear them, but I have to do that in another video. in person at least, you can just hear the intake sucking in all that air. It's crazy. Wish the car sounded like that stock. It sounds so good. And I'm really happy with the product, to be honest. The Arcade Tunes filters are way bigger than the Project Gammas, I realized. After seeing videos of the Project Gammas and then seeing the Arcade Tunes, like the Arcade Tunes ones are huge. They're like almost touching in my grill, and I mean, it's a pretty big grill in front of the M5. Still wish you can hear them on the downshift, like almost like a Hellcat whine, but I can only imagine what it sounds like when I'm flying by someone. You can hear them when it bounces off the other cars. I can make it so it doesn't pop every time, so you can hear it better. That sounds so good. I really hope y'all can hear it over my exhaust. You can in person, but I mean, it just sounds so good. Videos is not going to do it justice, I already know. Yeah, in the future we're going to be getting rollers, getting that intake noise. It's going to sound insane. Those rollers are going to be crazy. Yeah, that sounds crazy. 5th gear, I think, is a sweet spot for it. So it needs more air in those higher gears. So I turn the exhaust like off, like by pressing this button right here. But if I use the button, this would close the valves, but it's not working. I don't know if it's just a bad controller or whatever, but I haven't really figured that problem out. But if you just press this button, it kind of just doesn't do any backfires, no pops and bangs. I mean, it's still really loud, but kind of just stops from backfiring. The CLS 63. I don't see many modded AMGs out here in Florida, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot more BMWs. There's an M3 or an M4 like literally everywhere. Past an M5. Yeah, it's all air there if y'all can hear. Again, super happy with these. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions about them or questions about the install. I know I didn't really film much about the install, but it's kind of hard to get content. I was kind of focused on, you know, putting them in the right way for anything. But now that they're in, I mean, it's just amazing. Yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I appreciate you guys watching the whole thing. If you made it this far, let me know what videos y'all like. If y'all like the vlog style, the POV with like no talking, or me talking while driving, let me know down below. Once again, thank you guys for all the support. It means a lot. Until next time, thank you.